So welcome to day 14. This is stretch and soothe, and this is all just about allowing your body just to open up a little bit. So I have a mat because I'm outside. You might find if you're inside you're okay on your carpet, but the mat for me is to make the ground a little bit stickier so I don't slip. So again, just make sure that you're not going to slip on your trumpet. I've got sticky bottom socks on, and that really makes a lot of difference for me. Make sure you've got some water and that you rest gently, and only bounce as much as your body is comfortable bouncing, okay? So be that whether your knees are feeling it, your back's feeling it, your hips feeling it, whether your calves are getting tired, or whether you're just actually feeling quite a lot of pressure, certainly in and around the pelvic floor area or the lower tummy area. So just bounce accordingly and have a bit of fun. So we're just going to start with a nice comfortable health bounce, and if you've been with me for a while now, you know we just start letting everything shake it out. Just allow the body to open up, and we can start coming into a little bit of shake from the side to the side. We'll just do another 10 seconds, and we can bounce from side to side so that we load up a little bit more on one side and on the other side. And so we're just asking those muscles just to work a little bit harder. Okay, so let's take some nice breaths in. And obviously at any point you can come down onto the floor and do any of these moves. So I'm just going to show you a few different ways. Okay, first exercise that we're going to do is a little bit of a stretching the arms up, grabbing one arm, stretching to the side, grabbing the other arm, stretching to the side. Oh, the side legs. Oh, it feels so good. So we'll go over again to this side. Keep your tummy muscles engaged, shoulders are relaxed, and just stretching it out. So there's just a little bit of tension on this wrist, but if your wrists are uncomfortable, you can just reach. And then we're going to roll down. So I'm going to turn to the side. So what I like about the roll down is if I follow my fingers, my head rolls, my shoulder rolls, my breastbone drops back. And then whenever I feel I can't go any further, then I bend my knees and I go down as far as is comfortable. You might find you only want to come as far as your knees. And then we're going to tuck the pelvis under and roll back up. Grabbing the wrist, stretch the side. Do this another 2 times. So reaching up, follow those hands, round the shoulders. And bend the knees as much as you need to. You don't have to touch the floor. And then come all the way back up again, reaching up one more time, grabbing the wrists. Just enjoy how that's opening you up. So it shouldn't be like a really horrible stretch. It should feel like, oh, that's just what I needed. Okay, bam for the body. And then we roll, turn to the side, and then tuck the pelvis under, push down through the floor, coming all the way up. Grab those wrists. Reach. Nice and lengthen the spine. Reach. Lovely. And then bring the arms down. So we're just going to bounce from side to side. Get those shoulders rolling. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're just going to tap the feet forwards. Again, you can be holding on to something if you need to. That's it, just, oh, Levy, Vink is coming in. Hi you. And then just a little bit of a twist. Good stuff. There we go. And then just relax. I'm not throwing the ball for you, darling. Okay, so this time we're going to step down onto the floor, but we start off again, grabbing the wrist, reaching across. And you can be on the floor for this. That's absolutely fine. Coming all the way up. So I'm going to turn sideways now because I'm going to step back. And again, only do this if you feel comfortable and safe. So I'm having a lovely stretch through here and through here. And then I'm going to step back. Now, I'll demo what it's like on the floor. So we step back and we come down into a nice lunge. Now, if that knee doesn't like to be in anything hard, then pop up a little pillow underneath it. And we're just going to stretch forwards and stretch back. So stretching the hamstrings here, only go back as far as is comfortable, and then come forward and stretch out the front of the other thigh. So I'll do this one on the ground, and then I'll do the other one from the trumpet. Just forward and back, gliding comfortably. And certainly if you're on the ground, you can use the trumpet as a little bit of support. And then we're going to step forwards, back onto the trumpet. So reaching all the way up. And remember which side you've stretched, because this time we're going to step back with the other leg. Now Inca, I'm going to come back there. Yes. There we go. So, quite comfortable with my support here, quite comfortable with my support here. And I'm going to keep this knee up on this side now because we had it down on the floor. And I'm stretching the front of the thigh. So pick your poison, as it were. I'm quite happy to do this. Feels good in my body. The knee bend is going to be a slightly easier option. There we go. Just a couple more times. Now, you can step forward safely yourself, or you can just step straight back on into that forward bent position, rolling all the way back up, reaching up to the sky. Challenge yourself as much as is safe, but take the easy option as you need it. And again, back into bouncing. Good stuff. So shall we do some high knees? And actually, these have been stretched out nicely, so we can do some high knees. Don't bounce off the trumpet. That's it. Really good to strengthen them and stretch them. So we've got one more stretch to do. So working these muscles. And then shall we do a little bit of hamstring work? Back of the thigh. So we're going to stretch those again. Good stuff. Okay. Reaching the arms up. You know the drill. Over to the side, all the way back up, over to the side. We're going to roll down, and we're going to step off. So we're going to come forwards, and we're going to come backwards. Hamstring, front of thigh. Hamstring, front of the opposite thigh. Now, clamp one hand down. You can be on the palm or on the fist, and you're just going to open up. Now I like the elbow to be bent to start with. So this is called threading the needle. It's the greatest stretch in the world. I find sometimes this can be too deep to go into, so just keep your elbow bent and just think about taking the elbow up, slightly back. One more time. If you want to go a bit deeper, stretch to the sky. And then you can hop, skip or jump, or just step forwards. Enjoy that lovely stretch of the back. We can rotate to the side, drawing a little semicircle. One more to the other side only if you want. And then use the tummy muscles to come all the way back up, reaching up to the sky. Grab your wrist. Oh, feel free to make as many lovely noises as you need to. Oh, as you stretch out those muscles. And then we come into a forward bend. And remember which leg you took back the first time, because you're going to take the other one back. And again, you can be on the ground for this with the knee down, and you're going to lean forward, stretching, lean back, stretching, forwards. And this is a lovely 70% stretch. I'm not feeling under any pressure at all. Now, this time, this hand's down or this fist is down. I'm going to have a hand down. And then I'm just coming up. And then you'll see me come under. And then I'll come up. If I want to stretch the arm up, I can. But again, I just listen to my body. On one side, you might want to go for a little bit longer. And then, however you want to get back on your trumpet. Into forward bend. Rotating around. Tummy muscles are really working strongly. Knees are as bent as you need them to be. And then tuck the tail under. Oh. side to side. And then come down. And then just roll those shoulders. So this should feel good. This should not feel tweaky, ouchy, anything like that. If it does, you might be going a little bit too deep, too soon. You might be going too fast. So just ease back. There is no competition in the body. Okay, so big breath up. And let it all go. And again. Oh, you're back. And again. And relax. So, become aware of the heart area. I'm going to do this one on the floor actually. And you've got imagine you've got the roots from your feet going down into the earth. And you've got sun or moon, depending what time of day. Or the stars, whatever you want, or a big cloud. We've got a little bit more sunshine today, which is lovely. So I'm going to breathe in from my heart all the way up to the top of the sky. And then I'm going to slow the breath down through my heart, softening down into my feet and into the ground. Okay, so breathing in. You can use the arms if you want. And breathing out, slow it down. Breathing in. Or you can have your hands on your heart. Breathing out. Last one. Oh, let it all go. So well done, everyone. I'm just going to get back on here because I just have a little bit of a bounce. Welcome to thank you for joining me for day 17. Day 14. Oh, I don't know what I was inhaling out there. Day 14, and that is stretch and soothe. I really enjoyed that. That felt really, really nice, and everything feels nice and open here now. So let me know how you get on, and I will see you for day 15, new week. I think we're going to go a bit stronger this week. So please join and enjoy.